What if everything you thought was over was never truly finished? What if silence was not acceptance but preparation? And what if one sentence was powerful enough to shake the entire celebrity world? Stay with us, because what you are about to hear is not just gossip. It is a confession. A dangerous one. Welcome to Magazine News and Gossip. The celebrity gossip world is facing what many are already calling the most shocking statement of the year. After months of public breakups, after harsh words exchanged through silence, after accusations involving third parties, after endless speculation that refused to die, Yaman has finally spoken. And when he did, it landed like a bomb. This was not a carefully prepared press statement. This was not a polished PR move. This was raw. This was emotional. This was dangerous. The sentence that changed everything. I would rather lose everything than lose Demet. But what did he really mean? Was this a confession of love? A long-buried regret finally coming to the surface? Or the most vulnerable moment of a man known for being proud, distant, and untouchable? For months, what unfolded between Yaman and Demet Özdemir looked less like celebrity news and more like a psychological drama. Every glance, every leaked message, every photo circulating on social media added fuel to a fire that never truly went out. Statements appeared from both sides. Whispers leaked from close circles. Insiders spoke carefully but meaningfully. And yet the most powerful weapon was silence. Demet Özdemir's silence. While some interpreted it as acceptance of the breakup, others warned it was the calm before the storm. Yaman reportedly struggled the most during this period. According to people close to him, Demet's silence did not bring peace. It brought confusion. And then it happened, during a private gathering with close friends. A moment without cameras, without journalists, without filters. Yaman reportedly said the words that would soon dominate headlines. I would rather lose everything than lose Demet. Once these words reached the tabloids, the gossip world exploded. Because this sentence could not be interpreted in only one way. Some saw it as a confession. An admission that his feelings for Demet Özdemir never truly disappeared. Others called it regret. A painful realization that certain decisions create irreversible consequences. Another group saw it as a challenge. A message to the industry, to fame, to expectations. That he was willing to place emotion above career. And for many, it sounded like an inner reckoning. A man finally confronting guilt, longing, and loss. Those close to Yaman insist these words were not spontaneous. They were not emotional exaggeration. They were the result of long sleepless nights, of inner conflict, of questions that had no easy answers. He did not say, I want to come back, but in the celebrity gossip world, everyone agreed on one thing. That sentence opened a door to the possibility of reconciliation. And the timing made it even more explosive, because Demet Özdemir had recently appeared different, more distant, more controlled, stronger. The roles had shifted. Before, Demet was the one reacting, speaking, showing emotion. Now, it was Yaman, exposed, vulnerable, unprotected. Demet Özdemir did not respond directly. No interview, no statement, no social media post. But messages from her inner circle spoke loudly. According to sources close to Demet, her silence was not accidental. She had rebuilt her emotional balance. She had drawn clear boundaries. And she was no longer interested in loud, chaotic love stories. Instead, she was said to prefer calm, safety, stability. That is why, despite Yaman's words shaking her world, Her decision not to respond immediately was deliberate. After this confession, one question echoed everywhere. Is this a new beginning or a late regret? Some commentators believe Yaman experienced fear of loss for the first time. Surrounded by fame, applause, crowds, he suddenly felt alone. He realized that Demet Özdemir's absence weighed heavier than success. He understood that popularity could not replace connection. Others believe the sentence served another purpose: emotional release, a truth that needed to be spoken, no matter the outcome. And then there is the most disturbing part of all. I would rather lose everything. What is everything? His career, international projects, fame, public image, lifestyle, social pressure. Gossip journalists focused intensely on this word, because according to those close to Yaman, he had been experiencing deep exhaustion, especially from things he could not control. In a life where everything about him was constantly discussed, directed, judged, he had reached a point where he could no longer hear his own feelings. That sentence, for perhaps the first time, was an honest answer to the question, what do I want? These words are already being considered among the confessions that will go down in entertainment history, because this did not feel like PR. It did not feel calculated. It felt human, unfiltered, fragile, real. And maybe that is why it hits so hard. Now the world waits. Will Demet Özdemir respond? Will silence continue? Or will this story take an unexpected turn? One thing is certain. This chapter is far from over. If you want to stay updated on every development, every hidden detail, every shocking twist, make sure you are subscribed to magazine news and gossip, because here, nothing stays hidden for long. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, your support means everything. See you in the next one.